bad. I got a whole lot of that. Got them falling back. Got me feeling like a baby that's fiending, so with my I'm just rhyming words, I don't even know how to rap. Every time that they see me, better believe it, I'm got crossed up in the dirt, then I bounced up. I'll be catching these places, run to get moused up. Pop trunk on the hat while we waving goodbye. I'm from Lone Star, pick on pie. I don't play by respect for that, we gone. I'm in money, so better believe I'm gonna be. Like kind. Looking like Johnny Dine, eat deep muddy water stick, carry my right pocket, got money lit.
Season 5. There are 6 weeks remaining.
What's going on? How you doing? That's crazy.
Yeah, you just stay focused. Sir.
There goes MP, the most hyped prospect since LeBron.
Hello, deja vu in here.
No, right.
It's not every day you see your son playing his first NBA game.
I know I shouldn't be focused.
I hope you got your cardio up. Mile high, baby.
Announcer for the Los Angeles Lakers. I've always been a fan of great pass, so let's see a little.
Hey, MP, let's talk for a minute.
Get me ready for this since I was 6 years old, so I'm ready.
Okay, so that's why they say what they say about you, huh? Can't miss. A legend at 19. The next GOAT.
Yep, keep going.
Look, just don't try to prove it all at once, right? Look, you got the all-NBA upside, clearly. So you only need to show flashes right now.
Coach, I'm trying to show my full potential.
That's the competitor's mentality, and I get that. But just remember that it's a long process, MP. As long as you tap into what makes you great, we're all good.
Hey, MP, what's
Hey,
up?
what's up?
Check out these free kicks that we're hooking you up with. On behalf of Jordan, I'd like to wish you good luck in your first NBA game. Not that you need it or anything. We're all real excited.
Have a great game, boss.
MP, how you feeling?
And he is the focus tonight. The entire NBA ready to watch this man, MP. After all of the talk, it's time for MP to take the floor. A chance to prove how great he can be. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's MP. And it's Reeves in at the 2. And Greg, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game.
And Greg making his debut, MP, coming from a long line of NBA players.
And Kevin, MP, the son of Prince, a longtime Clipper and Mad player. And don't forget his grandfather was Truck, another pro player who played back in the 80s. So MP, the latest member of the family to make his NBA debut.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. First quarter, just over a minute played. That's tipped. And they're running. Here's Caldwell Pope. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Oh, good anticipation. KCP reads the play, makes the steal, then quickly gets them out in transition.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Now here's Murray after LeBron James's miss. Pass to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Here's the teardrop, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. From past the arc.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Caldwell Pope with the screen on Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Outside for Caldwell Pope. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points so far.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Fourth, the Nuggets.
On the court for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. MP is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. MP outside.
Total commitment there from MP on that play, not allowing that interior defense to distract him at all.
Wow, you talk about expectations from a rookie. Grant, MP came into the league with a shoe deal already in place.
And plenty of cachet being a Jordan brand athlete, as if he needed any extra. But I'll tell you, he looks good with that Jumpman logo.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, B.A. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Jokic with a screen on MP.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Porter. To the middle. Fires at the elbow. And Davis with the block.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
And let's go courtside. There's some news on MP.
Hey, Brian, MP is one of the most highly regarded prospects of all time, and the pressure to succeed is huge. Basketball fans across the globe are tuning in to see the debut of MP on the NBA stage. He'll have to put on a show to live up to the hype. That's even possible at this point, guys.
Yeah, he's looking to make a splash, isn't he? Thanks, Allie. MP, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast.
Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's MP. James, a screen on Murray. MP. No good on.
It go rain, home main.
Welcome to the party.
Only when I pray on those who pray for better wages. Bang, bang. Came from the same bloodline as Andres. And that other boy in a ready for whatever type of we catch next. Yay, never been afraid of no bruh. Two is a matchup. I just came to make it all even cause the field uneven and we living in the last, bruh. A rebel of a devil in a Dodger hat. They out with people, we go hard for that. 1898 till we finish with that. Don't let her pretty face fool you, she gon' bang, bang, home main.
Power to the people.
Bang, bang, home main.
Power to the people.
Bang, bang, home main.
Power to the people. Remember where the finest crazy Filipinos.
I come from the same bloodline as the same bloodline as those who took up the front line with all the hooks and got the una yung sa pag-kailanman. I am locked down the party ilan, bring them on. What you thought this was, a little okey-doke, a little whoop-de-whoop, cool story, bro. This ain't no joking, this is overthrow, the recognition, the ignition, and the young control. And I already know I'm better than a bunk of these rats. I don't spend a bunch of time trying to convince you with that. Throw a little bit of wisdom, fill it back up again, it's like rain, oh man. Welcome to the party. I can't call nobody when these banks is trying to me. Bang, bang, home main.
Power to the people.
Bang, bang, home main.
Power to the people.
Bang, bang, home main.
Power to the people.
in denial. In the streets and they hand me downs. Shower me in rubber when it crumbles.
No sé, ay, yo lo noto confundido, confundido. Tú andas con lo tuyo, yo ando con lo mío, aborrecido. Este PR aquí nadie para en los pares. Son pa' que te cure y esa carita hace que se...
I'm ready, Pop. I think I'm ready. What's going on? How you doing?
Hello, deja vu in here.
No, right.
It's not every day you see a...
I'm feeling a big game tonight, kids.
Hey, MP, what's
Hey,
up?
what's up?
Check out these free kicks that we're hooking you up with. On behalf of Puma, I'd just like to wish you good luck in your first NBA game. Not that you need it.
Hey, MP, let's talk for a minute.
Get me ready for this since I was 6 years old, so I'm ready.
Okay, so that's why they say.
Have a great game, Pop.
All eyes on MP tonight. The anticipation for this highly touted prospect has been building for some time, leading to this game as he makes his NBA debut in front of an eager home crowd. Hey, Brent, what an exciting day we have for us here. Day one of the regular season is upon us, and we are ready to go.
Kevin, really stoked to be with you here tonight. You could not ask for a better matchup. The energy is palpable, and it's fair to expect both of these teams are going to bring it.
Look at the 76ers starting group. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Bamba is out there with Tobias Harris, and it's Oubre in at the 3. Harris. Not going to go that time. Good D by Giannis. And Greg making his debut. MP coming from a long line of NBA players.
And Kevin, MP, the son of Prince, a longtime Clipper and Mavs player. And don't forget his grandfather was Truck, another pro player who played back in the 80s. So MP, the latest member of the family to make his NBA debut.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. A nice shot by MP.
MP, does he want it more? He might. That's a grown man move.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here. And what would have happened? In free agency, MP right now has got that look, tenacious out there, getting fouled, and he still found the bucket.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
And MP, one of the most touted rookies in quite some time. Greg already had a shoe deal in place when he was drafted.
And he's the fresh face of Puma. What an exciting brand to be a part of, right? MP and Puma. That's a match made in basketball heaven.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
And the foul called on MP. Bucks trail by 4. Time to go courtside and hear what's going on with MP.
Thanks, Kev. The debut of MP tonight has turned into a festival of sorts. Celebrities have lined up to see the next big thing make his debut, and it's been the hot ticket. Of course, MP's father, Prince, will also be one of the familiar faces in the crowd. Let's see what kind of show MP puts on. Guys?
Yep, he's got family here. Hoop fans are excited for this game. Everything is in alignment. David, thanks. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Brook Lopez. Chris Middleton is out there with Gallinari. Then it's MP. And it's Beverly in at the point. Now, here's Maxey. Following the miss by MP. Maxey against Lopez. Right wing. Here's Reed. From outside, off the mark.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the 76ers. This game against Milwaukee here, it's their first look to start the season.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Yeah, people who saw this game got their money's worth, and it was fitting that they split the season series, given the enormous talent level on both sides.
Pass to Lopez. Lowry against Beverly. 5 to shoot. Molinari passes to MP. MP working it inside.
They're getting on a roll. Inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Maxey looking it over. Reed, a screen on MP. Pulls it up. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Wasted no time on that one. Maxey's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, Lowry sees the breakdown, and then he knows the guy's going to be open. What a delivery that was.
Timeout called the Bucks. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Gallinari. And Lillard subbed in for Patrick Beverly. And here's Maxey after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Pass to Oubre. Baseline jumper. And Maxey with the basket on the assist by Oubre. Maxey's got 9.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
MP finishes inside.
And just superb control from MP, showing some toughness, being able to finish through the contact.
Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Now here's Giannis. Still scoreless. The pass to MP. And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance. There's the 3. Maxey, no good. The Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Middleton with it. Maxey covering. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And you guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy just always in hustle mode. Every play trying to do more for his team.
Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Bamba is checked in for Philadelphia. And stolen by MP. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got his 4th rebound in this one. Maxey against Lillard. Passes to Melton. Shoots the 3. Hands it from downtown. 11 points in the game.
And this is what you want to see more of from Bamba, making an effort to share the rock.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. MP, no good. Maxey on the wing. Covered by Lillard. Nobody near Milton. No good on the triple. Middleton looking it over. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. 76ers lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Philadelphia 76ers. And you have to admire MP's confidence as a rookie.
Chip off the old blocks. Both his dad and his granddad had great belief in themselves. The difference with MP.
And a look back now at the first half as the Sixers have a tight game on their hands.
You love how they've come in here and taken charge.
Thanks for spending halftime.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game.
Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Harris is out there with Bamba. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. Here is Lillard. After Tobias Harris getting his shot to go from deep.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his third foul so far. Maxey against Lillard. Maxey passes to Oubre. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Melton, no good. Bucks trail by 5. The shot by Lillard, wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Lillard's got 8 points.
That's just too easy. You got to get Lillard to put it down.
Maxey kicks to Harris. Bamba setting the pick for Harris. Pass to Bamba. Here's Maxey. Covered by Lillard. 6 to shoot. In the corner, it's Melton. It's good from long range. Melton's got the lead. Back up to 5 now for Philadelphia.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
These are the players who had the most success from deep last season. Fifth on the list, Tyrese Maxey.
The bucket must have looked 3 feet wide to him last year. I mean, very deserving in terms of that spot among the league leaders from 3.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. And Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Here is Harris following the basket by Giannis. Harris looking it over. Maxey, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Giannis. A floater. The big man. Giannis with a nice touch.
That was delicate there from Giannis. I like that floater because that becomes unblockable given the massive length.
Maxey passes to Bamba. Harris up top. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Bamba's shot is off. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Buddy Hield, he's checked in for DeAnthony Melton.
A shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Bamba, a screen on Lillard. Here's Maxey. Connects from three-point range. Maxey's got 12 in the game.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D chills her.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's MP. Second chance effort, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close.
76ers call time here.
One more time for your 4-on-4 crew dance team.
Outside, Maxey. Middleton against Oubre. Bamba, a screen on Middleton. Tipped away. Two-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Feeds it to Beverly. Back to Middleton. Shot clock at 5. Screen by MP. Such a wide open look.
You don't want to leave Middleton from that area. His mid-range game is on fire, draining those shots often.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Philadelphia ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Brook Lopez is out there with Gallinari. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's MP in at shooting guard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. To tie it up. Batum grabs the miss.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now here's Hield. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
A 3 from MP. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Pass to Hield. Latrey. Gallinari with the rebound.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Lillard against Lowry. A fadeaway. Another miss by MP. The 76ers leading by 3. Inside. And Nicholas Batum, the bucket on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
Batum knowing how to get to the rack.
Here's Lillard. Off on the layup. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Now here is Lowry. Here's Beasley. And it's off from three-point range. Bucks trail by 5. Lillard dishes to MP. To the middle. Here's Gallinari. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Nice little assist by MP. Spots a guy who's ready to shoot it, and he doesn't waste the opportunity.
And the 76ers call time here. Some changes here for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Antetokounmpo comes in for Gallinari. And Middleton subbed in for Malik Beasley. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. Now, they preach the little things in the huddle. They ask their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Maxey. For the three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lillard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Stolen by Bamba. In the corner, it's Melton. The 76ers with another miss. Bucks trail by 3. MP outside. Push in. No stopping MP.
And that's why you want MP. That guy's got a knack for the big hoop.
The 76ers have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Maxey kicks to Uber. A minute 42 left to play here in the fourth. Maxey passes to Bamba. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Milwaukee has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
And this would be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
Reedy is checked in for Philadelphia. .125 left in the fourth quarter. Goes back up to take the lead. MP staying with it through the contact.
MP being relentless in his approach. It serves him well on the offensive boards.
Maxey against Lillard. The pass to Melton. Fires the three. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
Maxey kicks to Reed. Maxey against Antetokounmpo. Maxey passes to Bamba. Oubre for 3. Frames it from downtown.
Nice to see Oubre step up and do that.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Lillard dishes to MP. Back to Lillard. Lets it go from deep. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
MP outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. For 3. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Wow. Listen.
Right here.
I do my best to get to everybody, but we're gonna.
Lisa Sims, Daily Horn. MP, you came into this league heralded as the best player of your generation, and you had a respectable game, but if someone was expecting an all-time performance, they might be disappointed. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I didn't have an all-time great game.
Nina Becker hier, Sportbild monatlich. Bist du sehr enttäuscht, dass du dein erstes NBA-Spiel verloren?
I mean, it's always disappointing to lose, but it's just one game.
Damian Patterson, City Free Press. What does it mean to you to be a third-generation NBA?
It means a lot. Yeah, you gotta respect where you.
Parfait, merci. Béatrice Corbet, la compétition.
Oui, actually. J'aime la France.
Oh, très bien, vous parlez français.
Proud of you, MP.
What? Hey, I appreciate it, Pop. You here to keep me on track.
And you know what the goal is.
So with all this talk about MP being the best prospects in...
These are the kind of people you want on your side if they're going to call you the ghost someday.
Oh, come on, Pop.
Short memory. On to the next one.
In college, you like to talk and look at exploits that break down perimeter passes. Outside, scoring skill and ability, but less and evaluate options you have to move and move quickly, and have player knowledge to help you much faster, and without the time benefit of sizing up the event each and every time.
Remember how it felt to come back here for a year? I worked 2 decades for it. It's hard. So I got a guy for you, Stone. Exactly the #1 market. Born in Southern California, top high school recruit, injured, forgotten. Well, now you want the details? Send them my way. When you look at college prospects, do you think more about public service in year 1 or what type of growth career maybe you?
I want to focus more on our community rather than current.
Puma's putting out some fire releases lately. Congrats on the deal.
Over here. I hate these guys, man. Y'all better win tonight.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. The NBA season just getting going. Fall is coming in full force. Grant, there's nothing quite like this time of year.
It's the best time of the year, and I'm chomping at the bit. I mean, every fan is excited and, of course, optimistic. You know, fans all over are excited to see the new faces on their team. So nothing can beat some good old basketball in the fall.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Damian Lillard out there with MP, and it's Portis in at the 5.
For MP, I know nothing gets him more fired up than facing these guys. He lives for these rivalry games.
I don't think it matters to him if it's the preseason or the NBA Finals. He does not like to lose to this team. Now here's Quickly. Last game he had 28 points. Barnes passes to Barrett. Pirtle lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, this is the expectation for Jakob Pirtle. His scoring in the post has to be there for him.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now MP. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Emmanuel quickly. Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star. Yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
Now here's Trent. Pass to Pirtle. Floats one up. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
It was textbook rim protection in that game, taking real pride in shutting down the other team.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
Now here's MP. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Miami.
Yeah, don't forget how great he was drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line. Picked up a ton of easy points there.
Barrett against Middleton. Pass to Pirtle. Quickly outside. Now here's Barnes. There's the triple. And the Raptors miss again.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Middleton passes to MP. Lillard with the ball. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Middleton. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
Their first try against a familiar club. It should be a good one.
Milwaukee in the lead. Down low. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. For 3, here's Lillard. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
MP against Trent. And again, Toronto, no good.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Screen by MP. Kicks it out to Middleton. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
And Toronto calls time here, coming off a win against the Blazers.
And when we take a look at the box score from that game, one of the first things that you'll notice is the number of turnovers they were able to force.
Yeah, I think that's a product of being incredibly aggressive. You could see that was a part of their strategy going in, and I thought they were consistently following that the entire game.
And some changes here for the...
SMP, get in there.
And it's Toronto with a rebound. McDaniels out there with Scotty Barnes. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's Dick in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Now here's Beverly. No points so far. Pass to Middleton. The 3. Sinks it from distance.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Brown against Beverly. And here's Barnes. Here's Dick. Fires for 3. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Well, Grant, with his size and range, Grady Dick is a ready-made floor spacer.
Oh, this kid is lights out shooting the ball, B.A. Such a threat to defenses. You can't lose track of him. He's always moving around the floor.
It's stolen by MP. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. With myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be.
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you. MP. It's rebounded by Dick.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Barnes, it's good.
Boy, Scotty Barnes, the complete package. Nice interior finish there.
The Bucks trail. Middleton outside. Pass to MP. Looking to get it going. Power move from MP.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Barnes against Gallinari. Now here's McDaniels. 1:52 left to play in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Barnes. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
McDaniels passes to Barnes. And he makes it on the layup. Barnes has got 7 points. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
So both teams changing it up here. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
A great execution, and MP always willing to dish that rock.
Trent outside. Baseline jumper. That shot, no good. And the Bucks shooting a low 30% from the floor. Antetokounmpo, left side. Quickly, passes to Barrett. To the inside. And Trent the bucket on the assist by Barrett. And the Raptors lead by 3.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
Lopez with it, and it's Trent picking him up. And the dunk by Lillard.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Quickly against Lillard. Quickly passes to Trent. And here's Quickly. Right side Barrett. The three. The rebound by the Bucks. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Out to the right wing. Antetokounmpo for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And that is the unselfishness you'd love to see. MP, do your thing.
Outside Barrett. And that's not going to go. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Bucks ahead, up by 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Thanks for joining us. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks in a tight ball game at the end of the half.
Being a trunk slammer ain't easy. Hostile environment, and these guys are unfazed.
Yeah, and let's take a glance at what lies ahead. A look at the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look here now at Toronto. Well, I know you want to talk about standing.
That's it for us. Thanks.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. MP is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Portis in at the 5. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Outside Barrett. Back to Barnes. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Quickly from outside. He drops it from range. Quickly's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
His vision is excellent for a center. You see it in the assist from Pirtle. He has got such great awareness of his teammates' movements.
Now here's Lillard. He has 7. Screen by Antetokounmpo. MP with a step. A foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
The Raptors with a lead. Now Quickly. Pass to Barnes. Back to Quickly. Over Lillard. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Doris, since winning the title in 2019, the Toronto Raptors have been a little inconsistent as of late.
They certainly have, BA. They've been in and out of the playoffs since then. Certainly, you look at some of the pieces they have, nice pieces. But you've got to have more if you want to compete. Gary Trent Jr., to me, guys, the very definition of a true shooter. He believes it's a natural talent, but he also works to develop himself into a reliable and efficient shooter.
Antetokounmpo. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. Now here's MP. He's got 5. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Trent. Here's MP. MP getting it done inside.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Quickly against Lillard. Quickly outside. Pass to Barrett. And stolen by Middleton. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
How about Middleton picking the pocket, which creates the fast break opportunity in the first place?
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Here's Trent. Kicks it out to Barrett. From deep. Knocks down the triple. Barrett's gotten his second bucket.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Lillard passes to MP. Misses the 3. For Toronto, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Quickly. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. Portis with a screen on Barnes. And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Trent. And so Trent will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And that one's good. Quickly.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Now here's Middleton. He has 6. MP outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Trent. Here's MP. Again, MP missing. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. MP against Quickly. Right side Barrett. Back to Quickly for the lead. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
From deep, MP. Tries again. In close. Antetokounmpo delivers.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Barnes passes to Pirtle. Portis with the steal. Here's MP. MP battles him inside.
I'll tell you, they come out of the locker room, they are a step slow on the defensive end.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. On the wing quickly. Here's the 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Bucks ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll return shortly.
55.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Barnes is out there with McDaniels. Then it's Bruce Brown. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. And Dick in at the 2. That's the 5. Out there for the Raptors. Toronto trailing. It's Barnes on the wing. He's covered by Gallinari. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Barnes.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
Here's MP. MP staying focused.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Barnes in the post. He's against Gallinari. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Olynyk with a screen on Lillard. Brown passes to Olynyk. Good work defensively by Lopez.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
It's stolen by Olynyk. McDaniels with it. He's picked up by Lillard. McDaniels passes to Barnes to the paint. Here's Dick. Screen by Olynyk. Oh, okay then. And a two-handed jam.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Now here's Gallinari. Screen by MP. For 3, here's Lillard. They grab their own miss. Picked his pocket. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Olynyk for 3. The rebound by Beasley. Beasley's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
And again, it's the Bucks missing. The Raptors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. McDaniels from long range. Milwaukee with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
That is a huge bucket from MP. Never shies away from the tough moments.
And Toronto calls time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And the Bucks with some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Antetokounmpo comes in for Gallinari. And Middleton subbed in for Beasley. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Barnes. Shot clock at 5. Inside. The shot by Pirtle, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, another miss by MP. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Portis with the steal. Middleton passes to MP. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Quickly outside. To the paint. Here's Barnes. Rebound by Middleton.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stays connected and great timing on the contest. I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Pass to Pirtle. Down low. Trent against Middleton. Clock at 6. He shoots it. Trent finds Pirtle. Damian Lillard with the rebound. And Milwaukee has possession. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Pirtle against MP. Back to Antetokounmpo. A big-time flush by Giannis.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Barnes against Antetokounmpo. Right side Barnes. Up again.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Pirtle. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty. And so it's Milwaukee with it. It's a 1-point game. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
At the line for the Bucks,
Good on the first. And that'll put him up 2.
All eyes on Lillard. You can tell he isn't feeling the pressure. I mean, just incredible focus.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the 3-point lead.
And Toronto calls time here. They're losing by 3. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Guys, your thoughts?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Trent for 3. And he buries it. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
Pre-shot preparation, so important. You have to be ready to rise and fire as soon as that ball touches your hands. Gary Trent Jr., yes, sir.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Now, this is exactly who you would want at the free throw line. Big opportunity for MP to deliver right here.
He can't sink it, and that was an important free throw.
It should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks, pulling it out for the W. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Nice team win. Let's keep it going.
Let's get this win, MP.
Time for a shoot around, MP. Let's go.
Over here.
It's all you, MP.
MP was solid. I don't know if I'm ready to...
Game time. Let's get it, MP.
Locked in.